Hola, bienvenidos a Storytime in your casa. Today we are going to hablar,
Talk,
cantar,
sing,
leer,
read,
escribir
write,
y jugar.
play.
Come on, vámonos. Hablar.
Talk.
Buenos días, amigos. Hoy vamos a hablar de los animales, the animals in the zoo. So, the first thing we are going to do is a fun little rhyme about the noises that los animales make. So, you got to be ready to help me make these noises, okay? ¿Están listos? All right. I went to visit the zoo one day and saw un elefante along the way. And what do you think I heard him say? Let me hear you. That's right, muy bien. Woo! Let me see you do it, and you can use your arm like a trump. Woo! Muy bien. I went to visit the zoo one day and saw un mono along the way. And what do you think I heard him say? Let me hear you do it. Muy bien. I went to visit the zoo one day and saw un serpiente along the way. And what do you think I heard him say? That's right. Hiss. Can you slither like a snake? Un serpiente? Hiss. Perfecto. I went to visit the zoo one day and saw un león along the way. And what do you think I heard him say? That's right. Roar! Let me hear you do that. Roar! Perfecto. Muy bien. Cantar.
Sing.
Okay, amigos, vamos a cantar de los animales. We are going to sing about those animals that we just met, and we're going to sing to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So let's practice that first. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Perfecto. Pero ahora, now we're going to do it con los animales y sus sonidos, the sounds that they make. Let's start with el serpiente. Do you remember what sound it makes? Hiss. Muy bien. You can hear a serpiente at the zoo. You can hear a serpiente at the zoo. Hiss. You can hear a serpiente. You can hear a serpiente. You can hear a serpiente at the zoo. Hiss. You can hear el león at the zoo. Rawr, rawr. You can hear el león at the zoo. Rawr, rawr. You can hear el león. You can hear el león. You can hear el león at the zoo. Rawr, rawr. Ooh, let's do el elefante. You can hear el elefante at the zoo. Woo, woo. You can hear el elefante at the zoo. Woo, woo. You can hear el elefante. You can hear el elefante. You can hear el elefante at the zoo. Woo, woo. Muy bien. Leer.
Read.
I have with me today unos libros muy especiales, some very special books about the zoo that we have here at the Homewood Public Library. The first one you may have read before. It's Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Beautiful Eric Carle illustrations that show several zoo animals and the noises they make, and the rhyming is so much fun. And this is Look by Fiona Woodcock. And this one's really neat because it's about a brother and sister and their trip to the zoo. But what's really special about it is every page has these two O's that you have to find. So it's kind of like a little scavenger hunt. The Way to the Zoo by John Birningham is about a little girl who finds a secret door in her room that she didn't ever notice before, and it can take her to the zoo. What would you do if you had a room to the zoo, a door to the zoo in your room? You'd bring some animals back, which sounds fun at first, but it gets a little bit crazy. And this one is my favorite, A Sick Day for Amos McGee by Philip C. Stead and illustrated by his wife Erin E. Stead. And Amos McGee is a sweet old zookeeper who loves taking care of the animals at the zoo, and he visits them every day. But one day, he has to stay home sick. And instead, his sweet little animal friends come to visit him. Love that one. It's so sweet. So don't forget, we have all these and many, many more at Homewood Public Library, so come and check them out.
Escribir.
Hoy para nuestra práctica de escribir, for our practice writing, we are going to draw some animales with our hands. Now, I went ahead and traced mine so you can get some paper and trace yours. Or what would be even more fun if you have paint is you can paint your hand and stick it on the paper, and they'll be so bright and colorful. But let's start with azul. Let's start with this blue one. I'm going to turn this into an animal, and I want you to guess what it is. All right, let's see. Get a nice big ear and a trunk. And we've got some feet and a tail. That's right, it's un elefante. Muy bien. Now let's look at this one down here that's naranja, the one that is orange. Let's see if we can figure out what this one's going to be. Let's see. I'm going to draw a little head and some ears, and then a little face. Any ideas? And then I'm also going to draw some stripes, and there's a little tail. Any guesses? Un tigre. It's a tiger. Y'all are so smart. And for amarillo, for the yellow, let's see. A little mane. On the tail. And es un león. And this one is my favorite. I think this one is the most fun. Let's see. Oops, drop my marker. I'm going to draw a little head and a beak and some legs. Oops, let me tilt it up so you can see. And it's a flamingo. So, hay muchos animales en el zoo. There are so many different kinds of animals in the zoo. You could use so many different colors and create a whole zoo yourself.
Jugar.
Play!
Vamos a jugar a game called Zookeeper. So we have our animales here, and we're going to turn off the lights for nighttime. And when we wake up, we're going to see if any animales have escaped. So everybody close your eyes and go to sleep, Zookeeper. And wake up. What animal escaped? That's right, el serpiente. Let's try it again. Okay, we have all of our animales back in their cages, ready for bedtime. Now close your eyes and go to sleep. Wake up. What animal is missing? That's right, it's el león. Muy bien. Okay, to make it a little more challenging, I moved the animals around a bit and I added two more friends, la jirafa, the giraffe, and el flamenco. So take a look and see where everybody is. Now close your eyes and go to sleep. And wake up. Who escaped? El mono. That's right. Muy bien. Very good job. All right, amigos, thank you so much for coming to play with us today. We had so much fun, and I hope that we will see you here at Homewood Public Library.